One of my Twitch mods recently informed me that I didn't have a guide on Transmog on the channel. Thanks. Now I'm gonna fix that. Heads up everybody, my name is SentinelGray and welcome to the channel. In recent seasons, Transmog has finally made its way into Destiny after years of players asking for it. I'm going to give you the details on what you have to do in order to turn some of your armor into ornaments you can equip on your characters at any time. For those of you that don't know what Transmog is, that's basically what it is, making your appearance look any way that you want to. Before I do that though, I do want to remind you to like the video if it helped you out at all, and comment if you have any questions about the system that I may have overlooked. It helps the channel out. Really, it does, so thank you. Just in case you didn't know, you can access the Transmog menu by going into your character screen, pressing down, and then picking the top rightmost option. Apparently a lot of people don't know that, so it's there, just so you know. In order to turn a piece of armor into an ornament for transmogrification, you need something called Synthweave. And of this Synthweave, there are 4 different types. Straps for hunters, plates for titans, bolts for warlocks, and templates that can be used on any class. To get straps, plates, and bolts, you can buy bounties from Ada1 in the tower. She will be across the hall from that smelly hobo we call the Drifter down in the annex. There are 5 different types of bounties that you can take, but only take 1 at a time per character. Vanguard, Crucible, Gambit, Destinations, and Raids. Each of these types of bounties are obviously focused around what their subject matter is, but the objectives are random. The raid ones might be kill a certain amount of bosses in a raid, or just outright kill the final boss. The Vanguard ones might end up having you slay champions in Nightfalls, or just complete Nightfalls in general. Each bounty is random in what it asks you to do, but they all cost the same amount of 10,000 Glimmer. Once you complete one of these bounties, you will receive a material called Synth Cord. This Synth Cord can only be used in the loom that sits behind Ada in her room to make your Synthweave. You'll also get like 100 Glimmer, but you know, that's whatever. After that, you can use that Synthweave on whatever type of armor piece that you made the weave for, whether it be straps, plates, or bolts, whatever the character is that you did. Now there are a few disclaimers about the entire system. First is that you can only gain 10 Synthweave of each type per season. So that's 10 for your hunter, 10 for your titan, and 10 for your warlock. When you take on new bounties, you are then told whenever you hover over the bounty what your current rate is for the season. So if you only have 6 left, or if you've only done X amount, the tab itself will tell you so that you always know. Second is that you can only turn pieces of armor that you've already acquired into ornaments. The best example I can give for this specifically is that I have literally no armor from the Scourge of the Past or Crown of Sorrows raid for my hunter because they were sunset back in the day. I didn't play hunter as much. Because of that, because I don't have any of those pieces of armor, or I've never gotten them on my hunter, I can't unlock those armor sets as ornaments. This is one of the reasons why Ada and Zur are selling armor every week, not just for the good rolls, but also for the style and the look, just in case you missed out and the armor's been sunset. Finally, remember those Synthweave templates I was talking about before, how you can use them on any class? Well, the only way to get them is to pay real world money for them. Real money buys you silver, and silver buys you templates. And the templates are the only part of the Transmog system that doesn't have a limit. Basically, you can spend as much real money as you want to in order to get as many looks as you want. If you want every single armor set on your warlock available to you at any time, you're going to have to be willing to pay for it. Beyond that, you just have to pick what kind of look you want to go for and unlock what you need. It's nice because you can make as many looks as you want without actually having to spend your Synthweave right away. So you can mix and match just to see how the look looks like instead of, buying it outright to just test. But that is going to do it for me, guys. I know this was a quick video, but honestly, there's not much to the system. I hope this helped you all out a lot, and I really appreciate you guys stopping by and watching. I will see you all next time, and remember to keep your heads up and be kind to each other. Bye now.